Hi, my name is Eugen. It is January 2nd, 2020. I'm currently in Austin, Texas. I have a desire to try to be a little more open and be more comfortable being uncomfortable. And so I figured what better way than to talk to a camera, post it online. I'm not looking to gain followers or make money off this or anything. Purely just talk, be vulnerable a bit. Weird thing is, I chose somewhere completely isolated, where there's nobody around, so that I can post this on the internet where everybody can see it. Real smart, right? Although part of this location has to do with that. That is the Google office in Austin. And for me, that kind of, I saw it the other day when I showed up, yesterday, and I was walking across the bridge on Congress, and I saw it, and I recognized it, but I couldn't remember why I would know that. It dawned on me that that is where a recruiter for Google worked, and we'd been talking since end of December 2018 till about August, September of this year. 2019. And Google has been, hopefully all these cars aren't drowning everything out, but Google has been one of those companies that I've wanted to work for forever, since like middle school. And it was always this really cool company. They did a lot of cool things. They pushed boundaries. They just, like all the all the labs projects that they had were all really cool, and the more the moonshot stuff, and the chance that they're willing to take with that stuff really intrigued me. And I had an interview there May of 2018. It was like 2 weeks after I/O, or a week after I/O that year, and super excited about it then. And then I was even really excited when I got contacted in December, and for several months, still excited. I just didn't have the time to prepare for the coding interview to the degree that I had the year before, and so I kept pushing the interview. Eventually I found this company called Ruggable that I work for now, and there was a lot of things that I've been looking for from a job, from a company, that I just haven't found anywhere, and I found it there. Does use JavaScript, which is not even in my top 5 languages. Maybe not top 10, but I really haven't ranked that far. But Google was still an option to go and interview, but I put it off because I thought the opportunities that I'd have Ruggable would be something really cool, something really unique, and it was the first job that I've really been excited to start. Now for Google, there's something that isn't making sense to me. I'm still trying to process it, but like, it feels like there's some level of desire that's missing. I don't know if that has to do with the way the company is changing, with I don't know, maybe the products they're putting out, the way they treat their workers, the CEO, what it is. Something has changed though. I'm not sure. And when I was walking around last night, I was thinking about it, and I don't know, but I guess part of me, as much as I enjoy all the people I work with at Ruggable and the projects that I have to work on, I was thinking about it, and I'm right now making an API again. I'm essentially doing the same sort of thing all over again that I was just doing at IRE, which is previous company, which was part of the reason I left that company. Just churning out APIs over and over again. And it got me thinking that I don't really know what I want to do. I enjoy software engineering. I like a little bit of hardware. Less like hardware focused, but like working with hardware. So I'm thinking maybe IoT. I like the back end side. It's more, computer science-y. But there's part of it that, there's machine learning out there, there's computer vision, there's, big data kind of feeds into those. There's so much stuff in embedded systems, and programming is so wide and broad and diverse, that, I've probably barely scratched the surface with my career. I've been doing this for almost 5.5 years. And right now I'm a senior software engineer, which, getting to this point and then feeling like I don't know what I want to do. Interesting position to be in. I definitely enjoy programming. Maybe it's the projects that I'm working on. I don't know what. There's something missing there, though. I'm trying to figure that out. There's definitely people that I'd love to work with again. There's part of me that would love to start my own company. I've got ideas, trying to flesh some of them out. Some of it I just haven't had time for. Things get really busy, which is a little bit why I'm trying to take a step back from the level of involvement that I give to the Boy Scouts and the Order of the Arrow, which is the honor society for Boy Scouts. Because I feel like professionally there's a lot of stuff that I want to touch and get into, and just really haven't been able to. I don't really know what else to say right now. That G, I don't know. I still would really like to be able to work there. There's some really smart people there, but I know that Google itself has been suffering a bit of a brain drain lately. They're handling with a lot of situations. So I don't know. Maybe I just start something. I don't know how often I'm going to do these. What detail, how long they're going to be, anything like that. I don't necessarily mean them to be like a therapy kind of session or anything like that. It's just my kind of dump of thoughts and maybe feelings, and kind of navigating personal and professional a bit, just my life in general. Like I said, this is not intended to try to gain a ton of followers. I don't care if anyone ever watches them. This is really kind of for me, putting myself in a position where I'm more vulnerable. And seeing that, after that, everything's still okay. Stop worrying about what people think about me. Let other people's thoughts dictate my actions, or my thoughts of their thoughts dictate my actions. And just be me. Be comfortable being me, and not let anyone say otherwise. There's going to be things that I talk about too. Not everything is going to be 100% right away. This is something still new. So see what happens. Hopefully the road right there did not drown out a lot of what I was saying. If it did, I may have to boost the volume a bit or put subtitles or something. I don't know why I was speaking kind of softly, because no one's around. But ideally, all these videos will be single shot. I may edit it, just traffic, or depending on the situation. If I just start rambling and feel like none of that was relevant, then I may cut something. But we'll see where things go. Okay.